So today I want to talk to you about how to self-pollinate your melons. This here is a Kajari melon. I self-pollinated this fellow as well as this fellow down here. Sometimes the pollinators, the bees, don't come out, so we have to take it upon ourselves to pollinate these flowers. So here's how. Welcome back to Texas Gardening. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a male flower, and you know it's a male flower when it doesn't have a fruit afterwards. So see, here's the flower, there's no fruit after. If you look at a female flower, like let's find one, like this one right here, you see how there's the flower, but there's a fruit right there. That's a female flower. I'm just using a basic, cheap 99-cent brush here. It has to just be a brush. It doesn't have to be an expensive painter brush. It could be a cheap little brush. But I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to dip it on the inside of the flower, making sure I get the pollen. Swirl it around. And then I'm going to go back to the female fruit and I'm just going to dip it in there. And now I've ensured that I've pollinated this fruit. If you notice here, this hasn't opened yet, but this has a little fruit afterwards. So this flower is a female flower that will need to be pollinated. And that's it. That's how easy it is to self-pollinate your plants. You can take this method for other things like squash, watermelon, and you'll get results like this little fella growing here. I'll see you next time here at Texas Gardening.